Hey guys, it's that time of year. We've come to the end, and it was an unprecedented year. We've gone through a lot of things that we've never experienced before, but I am so proud of everything that we have accomplished here at Oakview Elementary School. And you deserve every single award that your teachers are going to be naming your name and calling off to give you today. I just wanted to take a few minutes to thank some very specific groups of people. Like I said, we've been together all year long, and it takes a village. It takes students doing their part, families and homes doing their parts, fabulous educators and administrators doing their part as well. So I wanted to take this time to first recognize my teachers and the staff here at Oakview Elementary School. Work harder than any staff that I've ever worked with. They show up every day and they reach every goal and meet every challenge, and they do it for the kids. And I can't thank them enough for the work that they do daily and for the amount of love and encouragement that they pour into your children. The second group that I want to take time to recognize today are the parents and the guardians. We couldn't accomplish what we do at Oakview without you. Your role in the education process is irreplaceable, especially in the unprecedented time that we're in right now. And I have loved to see how the family support has grown over this past 9 weeks of school. If we continue that when we're all back together in a regular school setting, if you as parents and caregivers maintain that relationship that you have right now with these teachers that you're talking to every day, communicating with someone, some way every day, I can only imagine what's going to happen here at Oakview Elementary next year. So please keep that parental participation. We love that, and we have to have that. And the last group that I want to pay attention to and recognize are the kiddos. Guys, you've worked so hard. And I know that this last 9 weeks has been different, but you have showed up every day and you've done your part, and your teachers have had nothing but wonderful things to say about things they've been seeing happening, virtual Zoom meetings, virtual projects, and you guys taking AR tests and assessments, and it's like school kept going. And it kept going because you kept working hard every day, following the common code even at home, remembering that you have to do your part every day, always show up and be the best version of yourself, and always hold yourself accountable. That's something that we have really tried to instill in you, and you have risen to the challenge, and I'm so super proud of you. So as you guys are receiving these awards, sit back. I hope it brings a smile to your face. You've earned everything that we're about to give you. We love you, and we miss you, and we can't wait to see you again. Thanks.
This year. It's super sad that you all are not with us, but Mr. Ream has taken the time out of his day to put together a video for you all, and so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my homeroom, and then Miss Evans is going to join us and do her homeroom. So we'll go ahead and start with the 96% attendance. These guys were at school, missed no more than 9 days of school, and were absent no more than 9 times. And so these kids are Tiffany Abb, Braylon Badger, Marissa Baker, Tanner Razenbach, Lila Burke, Lucas Bussetter, Maverick Caskey, Ismael Escobar, Bella Gay, Hayden Halcon Howard, Ella France, Lacey Hall, Stan Harris, Vega Mansour, Jacob Miller, Blake Patrick, Caden Perkins, Mason Reardon, Layla Tussey, and Paige Van Hoos. A big thank you to the parents as well for getting your kids here on time and having them here. We appreciate your support greatly. The next thing that I'm going to read off for awards is AR. We had a class goal of 1,000 points for our 20,000 school-wide goal, and my class earned 1,810 points. At the end of the year on MTI days, we were pushed over the edge of our goal with Harry Potter. So we had a lot of our kids in my classroom take the Harry Potter test, and they did really, really well on it. And so that pushed a lot of our kids into new point clubs and our class over our goal. So I'll start with the 25-point club. Tiffany Abb, Bentley Oxshire, Braylon Badger, Dwayne Barty, Tanner Bazenbach, Lucas Bussetter, Jacob Miller, and Caden Perkins. The 50-point club, Chloe Bentley, Lila Burke, Cheyenne Hampton, Stan Harris, Montasia Hutchinson, Skylar Miller, Kaylin Peterman, Mason Reardon, and Layla Tussey. The 75-point club, Maverick Caskey, Ella France, Bella Gay, and Blake Patrick. The 100-point club, Marissa Baker, Lacey Hall, Vega Mansour, and Paige Van Hoos. The next award that I'm going to discuss is our Multiplication Masters. Every Friday in 3rd grade, we take a 1-minute multiplication test, and these kids earned our top award. They were able to pass all 12 fact sets in those minute time frames, and then we actually had a couple of girls who were able to get to the review tests, which is a huge accomplishment. So our multiplication masters from my classroom are Braylon Badger, Marissa Baker, Chloe Bentley, Maverick Caskey, Lacey Hall, Vega Mansour, Layla Tussey, and Paige Van Hoos. I know that the 4th grade teachers are going to be incredibly appreciative of all of those facts knowledge. I have a couple more awards. The first one that I'm going to talk about is AD Honor Roll. So you guys will know what your grades are before you get them in the mail. These kids got all A's and all B's all year long. So those kids are Tiffany Abb, Braylon Badger, Tanner Basenbach, Lila Burke, Lucas Bussetter, Maverick Caskey, Ismail Escobar, Ella France, Bella Gay, Hayden Halcomb Howard, Cheyenne Hampton, Jacob Miller, Skylar Miller, Blake Patrick, Caden Perkins, and Kaylin Peterman. The next group of kids, all girls, are the A Honor Roll. They received A's all year long. Those kids are Marissa Baker, Chloe Bentley, Lacey Hall, Vega Mansour, Layla Tussey, and Paige Van Hoos. Huge congratulations. And then the last award that I'm going to talk about is our highest class average. So after averaging all of the grades for the entire year, these kids earned the highest average in these subjects. So math highest average is Lacey Hall with a 99%. Science is Paige Van Hoos with a 96%. Social studies is Blake Patrick with a 96%. Language arts is Chloe Bentley with a 98%. Reading is Marissa Baker with a 96%. And then my spelling, I had a 6-way tie for kids who received over 100%. So those girls were Marissa Baker, Lacey Hall, Cheyenne Hampton, Vega Mansour, Skylar Miller, and Paige Van Hoos. A huge congratulations to all of my kids. It was a great year. This is a great classroom. We absolutely hated to end the way that we did, but we were so thankful to have March 13th date with them, and we cannot wait to see them again in the hallways next year. So have a wonderful summer, and congratulations.
Good morning, Room 112. I'm so excited today to celebrate you. But before I do that, I would like to give a special thank you to my parents who were really the teachers for the 4th week. So all the accomplishments that happened this year could have not happened without you. So I'm very thankful for you. All right, let's go get started. And I'm going to start with the attendance. The 96% attendance winners are Cadence Adams, Charla Adams, Julius Artrip, Peyton Basenbach, Kinley Bayless, Allie Mae Brown, Carly Klein, Kylie Dixon, Abby France, Kaylin Gideon, Taylor Leidy, Lydia Lewandowski, Braden Osborne, Cole Reardon, and Elijah Spears. And we also had 3 students who had 100%, so that's awesome. And those perfect attendance winners are Chucky Halley, Molly Hicks, and Leah Ring. Congratulations. All right, I'm going to move on over to AR. And as Miss Royalty said earlier, we did have 1,000 points as our goal, and we crushed that with 1,690 points. I'm super proud of you all. All right, let's move on to the 25-point club. 25-point club winners are Charlotte Adams, Joyous Artrip, Peyton Basenbach, Carly Klein, Kylie Dixon, Jackson Evans, Abby France, Kaylin Gideon, Chucky Pally, Patrick Nichols, Sully Rohr, and Anna Troggett. 50-point club, Cadence Adams, Allie Mae Brown, Taylon Collins, Taylor Leidy, Lydia Lewandowski, Leah Ream, Cole Reardon, Sierra Rose, Kristen Rose, and Tanner Stutler. And we did have one person in the 75-point club, and that was Braden Osborne. 100-point club, Kinley Bayless, Elijah Spears, and Emma Swed. And we did have one girl that got to the 200-point club, Miss Molly Hicks, 200-point club, and she was the highest in 3rd grade. Congratulations, Molly. All right, moving on to the multiplication masters. And as Miss Royalty said, these are the children who mastered their multiplication facts through 12. I had several that were working on 12s when we left, and I'm sure that you would have passed if we would have been in school. But we are going to honor those who mastered all of the 12s. Kinley Bayless, Jackson Evans, Molly Hicks, Tanner Stutler, and Emma Swed. Congratulations. All right, moving on to the AB honor roll. Charlotte Adams, Joyous Artrip, Peyton Basenbach, Allie Mae Brown, Carly Klein, Taylon Collins, Kylie Dixon, Jackson Evans, Kaylin Gideon, Chucky Halley, Taylor Leidy, Lydia Lewandowski, Patrick Nichols, Braden Osborne, Leah Ream, Cole Reardon, Sierra Rose, Emma Swed, and Anna Troggett. And we did also have students that are on the all A's, so all year long A's on report cards. Cadence Adams, Kinley Bayless, Molly Hicks, Kristen Rose, Elijah Spears, and Tanner Stutler. And the last award will be for the highest percentage. And language arts, Kristen Rose. Math, Tanner Stutler. Reading, Elijah Spears. Science, Kinley Bayless. Social studies, Molly Hicks. And spelling, Emma Swed. So that concludes our 3rd grade awards, and I hope everyone has a great, safe, relaxing summer, and we'll see you in August. Bye, comments.